Hey y'all, this is Natalie with the Nomadic Nubian in my Itasca, Winnebago Sunrise, and I'm having so many issues with this thing. I don't even know what's going on. But I'm trying to open up my hood. Now, I've been watching videos how to open up an RV hood, and I have not found one. I can usually find all kinds of stuff online, but I'm just having a heck of a time. I was trying to open it, and I figured it out and wanted to do a video because I couldn't find one out there, which I'm really surprised. But this is an old RV Class A, and the hood key is like this. So it's not a conventional key, and you put the keys in here. What I noticed is it's just the same righty-tighty, lefty-loosey, and after you unlock both locks, because there's going to be two locks here, it opens up by lifting it up a little. So it's shut, you kind of lift it up and pull it down. Did you see how I did that? I was sitting here trying to lift it up. I don't know what I was thinking. But yeah, you just kind of, it comes down like that. And this is your engine and parts in here. So what's happening right now is my RV is running. Well, I'm sorry, my generator is running, but I'm getting no power to my RV. Now I'm getting a code that's a 14 code that tells me it might be something with the carburetor, and I got something to kind of blow back in my carburetor to see if that cleans out anything. But I kind of just wanted to look in here, and I look at this. There's not even a cap on that. I believe that's my windshield fluid. And I'm going to check some other things. I bought this RV from the guy back in October. It's now December, almost Christmas. And he said it didn't need another maintenance until April. Just from first sight here, I don't think it can go until April. I'm going to have to start doing some stuff to it now. And what I've done is walk around here to my generator. You can hear my generator running. Now my generator is running, and I checked, some of the basics. I took off the cover of my generator, and there's a little breaker switch that's on the right of the manual on-off button. So if you see that little light right there, that's an on-off button, and to the right of that, about right here, is a little breaker switch, and if it's flipped to the back, it shuts off any power out of this generator. So it has to be pulled to the front in order to power the RV. Well, it's not powering the RV. I have no power in my RV. And on top of that, my refrigerator is electric only. So I'm annoyed, to say the least. Everything's plugged in. So here, you can see my receptacle that's plugged in. And my batteries are staying charged. Something's telling me that I'm going to check my fuses. I'm next to O'Reilly's. It's early in the morning. So I'm going to go get something to check my fuses to see if anything is going on with my fuses. But I checked the breaker on the inside. That's in there nice and tight. My breakers on the inside are... Shut that. I'll fix that later. My breakers on the inside are... I turned them off and on. So my breakers aren't switched, but on top of that, all of a sudden what happened is I had my inverter plugged into my cigarette lighter in the dash, and it burned out that, and something's going on with the electrical, because now what happened last night is, see my hazards are on? Well, now my side lights aren't blinking. This one, none of my side lights are blinking. my tail light, I took the cover off to check the light bulb. I put the light bulb on the inside. This light bulb works just fine because it lights up on the inside. But all this kind of went out at the same time, telling me it doesn't have anything to do with light bulb, but I wanted to check that anyway, since if I take it in somewhere, it's the first thing they're going to ask. But this light stopped working, so no longer do my brake lights work. This is my brake light. If I push on the brake, this should light up. This one's not lighting up. That one's going. Neither one of them are blinking. This, I think, turns on if I push on the brake. That does. But at night, when I have my headlights on, this is supposed to stay on. And then when I push on the brake, it's supposed to get brighter. When I push on the brake, it's supposed to get brighter. This isn't coming on at all. So at night, I have to keep it flashing if I'm driving so people can see me. But even though it's flashing here, it's still not flashing here. I have no idea what's going on. If anybody out there has an idea, I'm trying to figure it out because I just don't have the hundreds and hundreds of dollars to take it in somewhere in Atlanta to get it repaired. Anyways, I'd love your thoughts. If anybody can give me any ideas on what could possibly be going on, I'd greatly appreciate it. Thank you.